Mediterranean roasted potatoes, prepared in an air fryer. So stay tuned, I'll show you how.
So what does midsummer bring us? Well, it brings us fresh potatoes, along with many other fresh vegetables. And I was over at our local farm stand yesterday and they had their first new potatoes out. They're baby reds, and I just had to get a bag and immediately thought I'm going to be making some Mediterranean roasted potatoes today. And well, that's what we're going to do. Mediterranean roasted potatoes. Now you could serve this with your favorite chicken or your favorite pork or your favorite sausage dish, or you could take them and cool them down and make your favorite potato salad. So many different things that you can do with these. I'm just going to show you the very basics of making the roast potatoes today. So bear with me here. We're going to get this thing whipped up in our air fryer. Yeah, an air fryer. Air fryer Mediterranean roasted potatoes. I'm going to make it really, really easy. So I've got about 2 pounds of baby reds that I've cut up into about the same size pieces here, and I've washed them and dried them thoroughly. It's very important that you dry these potatoes very, very good. I'm going to take 5 cloves of garlic that I've minced up and toss it in there. I'm going to take a drizzle of olive oil, probably about, I don't know, 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons and a half of olive oil. I've got some salt, pepper, and garlic. Yes, I've got some fresh garlic in here. I like a little garlic powder as well. So my SPG mix, I'm putting about 1 tablespoon of that in here. That's it. Now, I have some other herbs here. I'm not going to put my herbs in on the front end of this roast. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and give these a nice little toss. Incorporate everything in here. Get that olive oil so it's coating all of my potatoes. And then I'm going to get these right in the air fryer. We're going to set it for 380 degrees for 10 minutes. We're going to let it cook for 10 minutes, and it should get just about done at 10. Then we're going to add our herbs, and we're going to cook it an additional 7 to 8 minutes. So I've got my potatoes cut, dried, cleaned, and seasoned. Now I'm going to go ahead and toss them right in the basket here. No need to spray the basket because the potatoes are all coated. And let me see, I got some more garlic here that didn't come out of my pan there. I'm doing this one-handed with my left hand because this hand, it's got stuff all over it. You know me, I don't like stuff on my hands. Not too bad. All right, air fry. 380 degrees, 10 minutes. Hit the start. I'm washing this, then we'll get into cutting up our herbs. Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the air fryer here, but let's get these herbs cut up. So I've got some curly parsley here. Just gonna put a little bit of a rough chop on that. Get that into my bowl. Got some fresh basil here. Get those off the stem. There we go. One big one there. Get this all rolled up here in a nice little bunch. All I'm going to do is basically give these a nice thin slice. Oh, this smells good. I know I've said it before, but basil is like the best smelling herb. Okay, got that done. Now I've got some fresh oregano here. Let's get the leaves off the stem. Got a big stem there. Our herbs are going crazy this year out back. Lori's in charge of all the herbs. She's kicking butt on the herbs this year. She kicked her game up a notch or two. You should see our basil. I guess we'll have to make some pesto soon. So, all right. Here's all my fresh oregano. Another rough chop. I'm not doing anything spectacular to this. Not going to mince it up. Just get a rough chop. Release some of those oils. And I'll tell you, when those oils release, whew, it smells so much better. Now, I got some fresh rosemary. I'll tell you, these potatoes remind me when I was stationed in Italy twice, and we would get Rosso chickens on the side of the road, and they would stuff them with roasted potatoes. I mean, I never really used to like potatoes as a kid. The only potato I liked as a kid was French fries. Well, and mashed potatoes. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? But then, I mean, like my mom, she would make roasted potatoes. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the roasted potatoes. They were probably really good at the time. I was a kid. As kids, we don't know what we like. And I wasn't liking anything as a kid. But once I got to Italy, all of a sudden, flavor explosion, you know? I started learning about all these cool Italian products, and started liking everything. So there we go. All my herbs ready to go. Once we get down to the 10 minute, or after 10 minutes expires, we'll go in with the herbs, give it a nice toss, and then we'll do our last 7 to 8 minutes with the herbs. So we'll be back in a few moments, and again, in YouTube time, that's just a couple of seconds. Okay, we are done with the first 10 minutes. I'm just going to test these. We're done this, and almost done. So, just going to give these a little bit of a shake. I'm going to throw in my herbs. Give it more of a shake. I'm also going to add about another tablespoon of olive oil. There we go. Oh my gosh, this looks good. There we go. We're going to go ahead and put this back in. Now we're going to kick it up to 400 degrees. Air fry. Set it for 400. Then we're going to set our time. I'm going to bring it down to 8 minutes. And then we'll let her go. So we'll come back and check on it at the 8-minute mark here and see if they're done. I'm not looking for like crispy, fried sort of texture to this. I'm just looking for a nice roasted potato. So again, 8 minutes. We'll come back and check on her. And wow, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. A little bit left in that bowl. Can you smell it? Yeah, smell good? All right, we'll be back. All right, it's telling me it's done. Is it done? It smells like it's done. Wow. These are looking really good. Not as brown as I'd like them to be, but they're definitely done. I don't want to overcook them, but they smell so freaking fantastic. So let me get these out into my bowl here. There we go. Don't want it falling out on me. Actually, let's get that over here. Still got a lot of these herbs in here that we are going to go ahead and toss onto our potatoes. Oh my God. If you like roasted potatoes, you got to try this. Wow. That was hot. Actually, let me put this back so it doesn't look so bad. Alrighty. There you have it. That is roasted Mediterranean potatoes, and they smell so freaking good. I'll tell you, put these in a Rosso chicken, serve them alongside some sausage like I said. Man, if you got so many and You know, say you made double this and you got a bunch left over, let them cool down and make a nice potato salad. So, let's try this out. I know they're going to be good because they just smell so freaking good. Gonna be hot though. Take one for the team. Oh. Wow, that is freaking on a whole different level than regular roasted potatoes. You gotta try that. I mean, those herbs, those fresh herbs, I could have thrown in some dried herbs. It would have been okay, but fresh herbs is the way to go. Gotta make this. You saw how easy it is. You know, right now the farmer stands have got ample amount of potatoes at a really good price. Don't go down to the supermarket. You know, get out and check out your local farmer. Support your local farmer. Make these. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. Most importantly, you know what? Share. And right over there, punch the logo. That makes it easier to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. That way you know when I have a new video out. So hey, until next time, thanks and we'll see you.